it's a brand new flow. Stories are brewing with Joe. Pull up a seat, let your truth unfold. Real talk, real hearts, real souls. It's coffee and conversations with Joe, where your voice has room to grow. No judgment, just love that flows. Coffee and conversation.
Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing, man? Welcome to Coffee and Conversations with your boy Joe Lockett. Today, I got a great show lined up. A friend of the show, one of my dearest friends, AG, is in the building. What's up, boy?
What's up? Dap me up.
Yeah, we look like twins today.
Yeah, we are twins. We talking to them like this.
Yeah. Talk to her like this, man. I cannot wait to get to this interview. But y'all know, before we get started with the show, y'all know what we got to do. We got to do midweek, Lisa's drama. Let's go, y'all.
Halfway through the week, let's go. Lisa's got the coffee, Joe's got the show. Sip it strong, feel that aroma. Welcome to Lisa's midweek drama.
Good morning. Welcome to Lisa's midweek drama. All right, have y'all heard Country Wayne was in tears? Can you believe Country Wayne was in tears? Do you know why? Y'all hadn't heard?
Wow.
What's up?
You ain't heard why Country Wayne was in tears? Okay.
I hadn't heard.
Okay.
What's going on?
Well, he's wrapping up the production of a romantic comedy film titled That's Her.
Okay.
And he was in tears because he reached out to somebody. He didn't get a response, but she responded. Anybody know who she is?
Who is she?
Can you guess?
I will not.
He reached out.
Let me go ahead and tell
Who
you.
is she?
Coco Jones is his co-star for this romantic film.
Okay.
So he talks about how you got your eyes focused on one girl and she's not it. But the one he should have been focused on, that's her.
That's her. So
what we learn, what we gonna hear from you today, Alvin, is how you supposed to do what?
Talk to her like this and talk to Country.
That's it. So we calling you out, Country Wayne. We calling you out.
That's right.
Y'all get in the comments and tag him. Let's make it happen.
Let's
make it happen. All right. So what we learned today is shoot your shot and cry when it happens. Shoot your shot
and cry.
And cry when it happens.
I don't understand the crying part, though.
You want to
wait a minute. See, that's your problem.
We'll talk about more of that. Like
that's what I'm talking to.
I understand where it came from, but we just talk about.
But see, Alvin, that's his.
Alvin,
that's his problem.
That's his problem.
You got to show a little emotion to the lady.
Get into that, I believe.
Yeah,
I think we ought to get into
you
that.
got to show a little emotion to the lady.
It's our show.
It's our show today.
Tell them again. All right. But wait, so I hear we got somebody that's calling in. Y'all hear that? We got somebody calling in. We about to talk about it.
It's our first call in. Okay.
All right.
Hey there.
Good morning. How are you today?
I am better than well.
All right. So introduce yourself to the listeners.
It's not just me. It's loving Leanne, and I am no stranger to Joe Lockett.
This is Loving Leanne from the 18. Oh, okay.
Loving Leanne.
Yes, Loving Leanne. What's up, baby?
Absolutely. Hey.
Oh, y'all want to surprise me? I'm about to break down in tears.
Yeah, we want to see you cry, Joe. We want to see you cry.
I'm about to cry because Leanne wrong with us today.
All right.
On April the 10th.
So on April
the
10th, Coffee and Conversations will be in ATL. All right. We'll be in Atlanta. And we have a couple of the women who will be at this event. So I'm going to turn it over to these beautiful ladies so that they can tell us what to expect. And we encourage you guys, come on out, purchase your tickets, have fun networking, celebrating, and most least, not important, we want you to love you first. All right, Leanne, I'm going to turn it over to you.
Absolutely. Well, you know what? I brought on some women who, wow, I wanted them to be introduced to who you're going to see that night. And I'm going to go ahead and let you talk to Dr. Wanda and let her introduce herself to her why she wow.
Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Rhonda.
Hey, Dr. Rhonda.
Anita here in Atlanta, Georgia.
Hey, Dr. Rhonda, how you doing?
I am excited to be here. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So, Rhonda, don't be modest.
Don't be modest.
Don't be modest.
I have a nonprofit for domestic violence called Rose of Sharon. I am real estate leading lady. I am your Tea Party Socials damsel. So I host tea parties on a regular basis here in Atlanta, and I am your real estate lady. So I do a few things, and lately I just launched a new business called Rhonda's Closet. So I'm entering into the fashion industry.
All right. Now let me tell you, I don't only hang with baddies. I rock with some really powerful ladies, and I have the opportunity to just shine that light. I want to. So Rhonda is just one of a few people that I love dearly and have been able to just with over the years. And so now we're going to have Tina B, who is the sickest, hottest lady of a beautiful age, and she promotes models of that beautiful age. And that's just a little bit of what Tina does, but I can't do it justice. Tina, tell them why you're the wow factor.
All right. Well, hello, everyone. Thank you so much, Leanne, for all that you do. I appreciate you. My name is Tina B. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. And, I started my agency back in 2012 for women over 40. I wanted to show women over 40 still got it going on. Okay. We're not just sitting on porches rocking grandbabies. We rocking runway, okay? And I started, then after years, I started having to come aboard because they were like, wait, what about us? We over 40 looking good too. So I started adding men in there. And so now it's me and women. I have over 90 models in town and out of town. And we do a big show every June. And our show this year is June 7th here in Atlanta, Georgia.
Absolutely, June 7th. And your red carpet extraordinaire will be there. Lovely Leanne will make any event pop. But let me tell you, Joe thinks he's really sexy, and he always has on very tight shirts. Are you open to an appearance?
Yes. I have a room full of women. He will definitely make a name for himself.
There you go, Joe.
Well, Joe already has a name for himself.
Alabama,
hey guys, thank you so much. I'm looking forward to seeing each and every person on April 10th. Joe and I, we don't do anything small. You're going to have fun. You're going to laugh. You're going to be enriched. You're going to be enlightened. So just look for an experience, because when Leanne and Joe come together, it's JJ Dynamite, okay? So I love you guys, and I would love for you to just keep following us. Loving Leanne. You got Tina. Tina, go ahead and throw out that social media handle real quick.
It's Tina B, ATL.
Awesome. Dr. Wanda Anita, tell the people where they can find you.
Dr. Rhonda Anita.
All right, y'all. We'll see you in the ATL April 10th. And hey, follow us everywhere, but do not follow us home because we're not about that life. But I love you guys.
All right. Well, thank you. Thank Joe. Sound like you got some prospects in ATL. Models and
You know. What can I say? I'm
professional,
Joe
mature women. Did you hear women over 4? Woo, okay.
Lockett.
Yes,
Hey, AG, I'm
indeed.
Joe Lockett. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to the ATL and lock it in.
Okay. Well, he gonna go to the ATL and lock it in, but we need you to educate
10th.
him on how to do what? Okay. So I'm turning it back over to you, Joe.
Like this.
All right, guys. Welcome back into Leanne, to all the beautiful women in the ATL. We're coming to come see you guys on April 10th. Make sure you guys go out the I think it's Eventbrite. We're gonna be posting a link out there, y'all. Make sure y'all go purchase y'all tickets, man. It's going to be a great event. We're launching the coffee in the ATL, and with Coffees and Conversations is going to the ATL. So thank you, Leanne, for all you doing out there, baby girl. All the women that came on the show today, ladies, thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoy Lisa's drama. But now it's time to get into Coffees and Conversations, which y'all came here for, right? Y'all been waiting all week. This is a great friend of mine. And I can't just start talking to him. I got to let y'all hear him a little bit. Okay, I got to let y'all hear him a little bit. So let's do this the right way for my dog.
Her smile camouflage her insecurity. She may dress it up. If you mess it up, it could be hard for you to see that it may be a mirage, but she seems happy. You gotta step up, get your affection up, touch more than her body. You may need to massage her heart. She could be close to falling apart. It may be hard to understand, so here's something I recommend. Just look her in the eyes and grab her by the hand.
All right, guys.
And talk to her.
The one and only. AG is in the building. What's up, baby?
Woo-hoo. Come on, man. That's some good stuff.
Talk to her like what?
Like this. That's some good
How you been doing, man?
Man, I've been doing great, man.
Man, if y'all didn't know, that is the song. If y'all want to go listen to it, check it out on YouTube. Talk Like This. The one and only Alvin Garrett is in the building. I call him AG.
Yep.
Okay, that's my boy. I love him, man. Love the new project, man. You came out here when you did the roll, slide, roll.
Uh-huh.
I'm still trying to do the slide part. I got the roll. I still ain't got the slide. Still ain't got the slide.
It's okay.
I ain't got the slide yet.
We're starting a 2 left feet club for people just like you.
No, but we have talked on many occasions. You've been here when you roll out the roll, slide, roll.
Mhm.
And I thank you for that when you got your new project. But I want to talk about love.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I wanted to be your twin today, so I
Right.
called your team and got one of your shirts.
See, he's supporting the message.
Yeah, but I got to support my boy, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's a directive. It's a
Yes.
message, but it's a directive.
Yes, and man, listen, this shirt here, people honestly, when you walk around this shirt, they were like, talk like this to her.
Yeah, like
it's an attention getter.
yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
and it looked good on me too. So
It does. You've been hit. You ain't letting up on them dumbbells, barbells.
I am not, sir. It's summertime. I get the summertime fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to ATL, baby. I gotta look good. You know what I'm saying? I'm over 40.
I know that's right.
But man, how things been going for you down the road? Because I see you out on TMZ. I done seen you out in the Shade Room. I done seen you on all the big platforms now, man.
Right.
Congratulations on
Thank
that,
you, brother.
man.
Thank you, brother.
How has that been for you?
It's been wonderful, man. You know what I mean? Like when you get to a certain place that you've been dreaming and working for,
Mhm.
it's a different type of excitement. It's
Right,
not
right,
like
right.
you're surprised because you work for it. It's more of a reflection of your journey. And so I walk into these spaces thinking about how much it took me to get there.
Right.
And so it's a certain type of humility, which is more of an awe. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
you're in
yeah.
awe of
Yeah.
good things happening for you as opposed to being shocked. You know what I'm saying?
But
Does
when
that
I
make sense?
see you, it's like you belong there. You're already there.
Right.
I know your journey,
Right.
but you have no idea when I see you on social media, bro,
Right.
and I see the things like, I'm like, that's my boy. I be like, bro, I'm like a solid, I'm like screaming.
Yeah.
I be acting a fool, bro. I ain't gonna even say a lot. Right. I hit the reshare. Hey, I be trying to break my phone and hit the reshare button, right?
Right.
That's my dog. That's my dog. I know him.
Yeah.
Man, I am so happy for you when I see you when you're going through these different cities, you're going on these different shows, man, and people
Mhm.
trying to do your dance and trying to sing like you, man.
Right.
Boy,
I appreciate that.
how
Man.
does it feel?
It feels good. Now, I'm gonna tell you what feels really, really good.
Okay.
It's conversations like these
Mhm.
for people who knew you back when.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Who
Right.
can say that I remember when this was a dream for you? You know what I mean? To me, that's the most exciting part of the journey is when you're dreaming about where you're going, not so much when you get there.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so it's those moments like this when we can talk back and say, I remember when I met you. I remember before we were doing this, and how we as men, we share our dreams and aspirations, and then we look up and see your brother standing there. To me, that's the real excitement, bro. So I know that you've been knowing me.
I knew you when
they
I
saw me.
I knew you when I didn't know you. We were sitting down today. It was a competition. It was
a fashion show.
A fashion show.
Exactly.
I'm sitting there. I'm a judge, right? And I was doing. I think I was doing H2G, the husband to go thing, getting ready to get into radio. And I asked you who you were, or maybe you said who you were. Whatever. We kind of talked. Right. He said you were sitting right next to me, right? Because I was a judge there, and I said, "Who are you?" He was like, "I'm Alvin Garrett." He didn't tell me he was singing. He did. Right? He said, "I'm Alvin Garrett. I write songs and stuff like that." Right. And then a little while later, they call this guy named Alvin Garrett, and he goes up on stage, right? And he starts to sing. Right. Wait a minute, y'all. He gets up on stage, look down at me and wink.
I was acting all regular.
He was acting.
I was all regular.
I had no idea. He gets up on stage, doing this thing, right? And I'm like, I'm looking up at him, right? I'm like, oh, okay. Then I looked at the thing and saw his. I'm like, right. But I'm gonna tell y'all, before I knew he was AG at that time, I had asked him, "Can I get his phone number?" I said, "I'm working on a project, right? I may wanna hook up with you a little bit later, right?" Not knowing who he was, because he just told me, he said, "I'm a songwriter." He said, "I sing." I'm like, okay. In my mind, I was thinking about my radio show,
right?
And then I hit you up after that. And if y'all remember the Joe Lockett show, he wrote this. I always tell you guys, he wrote the song, the Joe Lockett show.
Absolutely.
And you came up with Lock It In.
Sure
that was you.
I was AI before AI.
I was
AG.
and let me tell you this, man. Honestly, AI is great because it spits it out, but it ain't aging.
It is not.
Okay.
It is not.
And I'm gonna say this to you, man, because the concept of Lock It In, what it meant, how to talk to the audience, because you did so much. I don't want to cry, but you did so much for me, bro.
Wow.
Of helping me become Joe Lockett, of understanding what that morning show needed to mean to the people.
Right.
I had an idea of what I wanted to do with the show, but you gave me the Lock It In concept. You said your name is going to be you. You said people are going to lock in. AI ain't going to tell you that.
That's right.
You met me, had a conversation with me.
That's right.
And then you said, okay, this is what I see.
Right.
AI don't tell you that.
Right.
And then I'm going to say something else, man. Because of who he was, he could have charged me an arm and a leg. Real talk. And he charged me a small fee, right? Just enough. I don't even know if it covered his costs, right? But what I was able to do with that theme song around the world that made me famous, I always say, bro, thank you.
And see, this is the book, Talk to Him Like This, right? No, seriously.
Yeah.
You, like you said, you just got more emotional thinking about how your brother was able to help curate your vision.
Yes.
And this whole project, Talk to Her Like This, is about communication.
Yes.
And how to nurture and build strong relationships. And that's not just men and women, that's period. You see what I'm saying? And so you have to listen to a person and then be a solution for that person. So that's a part of my songwriting style. That's a part of everything I do. So I appreciate you paying tribute to that moment in your life where you met someone who listened close enough, but listened for the intent of being of assistance.
Yes.
And so I treasure that part of our journey because that's something that I do a lot. And it's not always a story that's told. Not everybody actually listens the way you do. I'll give a person the idea and they may just go on about their business, but you actually implemented it and it worked for you. So that's, to me, the greatest compliment is that you take what comes to me for you, actually roll with it. So every time I see you saying Lock It In, I remember when that hit me like, wait a minute, your name is your brand.
Yes.
And you had never thought of it because you needed a brother with vision for you to just put it in front of you. I couldn't have done it for you.
Right.
I just did it with you, man. So I'm so proud of you. We should never stop telling that story.
I'm always
It'll never get old because that's honestly, that is the foundation of everything I'm doing now. When you say, hey man, I see you out here, I see you achieving a certain level of success. Every single room I go into, I'm that same guy.
You are.
I'm that same guy. No matter who I'm working with,
yeah,
I'm listening for how I can be a solution to take you to the next level. Not just what did I come to get?
Yes.
But what can I be for you to help you grow? And people always want to take those folks with them.
Yes. And the one thing I would say, you know, every time you come on this show, there's a certain person that always comes to the show, Kyoko Music. She always makes sure when she see you here, bro, she's in the audience right now. But she always makes sure that she comes here to see you because she's a big fan of yours, and she's actually doing some of the same stuff you're doing.
Right.
Here in Birmingham, Alabama, doing her thing. So I'm very proud of what she's doing out there. I want to get to this album because today I want to talk about love.
Okay.
Everybody knows if y'all want to watch the other interviews, go back and watch them. Y'all can see his story way from. We're not doing that.
Right.
I want to talk about love, man.
Okay.
Because there's so much turmoil, let's say that, in the world today.
Okay.
This album, this talk to her like this, right? Number one, where did it come from?
Okay. It's a two-part inspiration. Okay. So when I'm making music after I finish an album, but my last album was a totally different concept. And so at some point when I'm finishing up and ready to get something new, I just stop listening to my old projects so something fresh could come.
Okay.
And I just felt like I said, I want to go back to making R&B because I had done some more spiritual type inspirational music on my previous project. I said, I just want to make some R&B that reminds you of when you want to tell somebody you love them. You didn't have the words to say, but you could find a record, make a mixtape. That experience to where there was always a song that you could pick to describe your feelings or whatever was you was going through. So older people understand what that's like, right? Because that's what we had, R&B music like that. But I was like, I want to do that. I want to make music that you can pick up to say, hey, baby, what he said. And so I was recording the song. The first song I recorded was a song called Talk to Her Like This. And I was playing it for my young people at the Danny Project when I do my songwriting program. And after I finished playing the song, you give me life, living just ain't living without you. Girl, you give me life. One of my students was like, hey, Mr. Garrett, you think if I play that song for my girl, I can get her back? True story. I actually got it on video. I think
I saw it. Yeah. Because you played it.
I put it out on social media. I actually caught that on video, and that really resonated with me. That an 18-year-old young kid who thought about when he heard that song, he thought about his experience with his girlfriend that he wanted to get back, but figured he didn't actually know what to say. But if I could say what you just said in that song, I can get my girl back.
Right.
So that was one that I really said, okay, this needs to be tailored like a manual. Like that gave me the idea to say, talk to her like this, young bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, talk to my family. Like this is how we supposed to talk to the ladies through the music. But then one thing that really took my commitment to the project was after Kamala Harris lost that election.
Really? Okay.
That's what really juiced it and fired me up because I got 3 women in my house, a 50-year-old, a 16-year-old, and a 12-year-old. And I saw what that did to them. I saw it in my house, what being told by your country, your home country, that no matter how good you are, you're not good enough. And I saw that sadness and I literally cried the next morning, not just because of what happened in the election, because of how it affected the women that are closest to me and what it says to them in their future if they listen to that lie. And so to me, I was like, this project is bigger than just teaching the bros how to talk to the ladies. This project is about speaking to our women in a way that reminds them that they are always good enough, that they are the backbone of our community. They are the women who hold up the strong man. They the queens. And so they deserve to be talked to a certain kind of way. So that experience, I say, added more juice and oil to my mission for this project.
You know, as you talk about this, you know what this coffee is about.
What is it about?
Love you first.
That's right.
This is coffee for women.
Right.
Big, bold, strong, and beautiful. I started this coffee because of, Right. Over 40, they need to love themselves first. They give so much and they don't, you know what I'm saying? They don't love themselves. This project for me, it's the same thing.
That's right.
I'm going around the world, going to the United States right now, teaching women how to love themselves first.
Mm-hmm.
When you love yourself first, you can actually go out and find somebody to love you.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times women go out there and find somebody to love them, but some of these women don't even really love themselves. You see what I'm saying? So this is me and you on the same mission. So when you come to Birmingham, I think my coffee needs to be a vendor.
No, bring the,
you know,
let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. But let's go here, man. Because we got people who watch this show.
Mm-hmm.
What are some of the lyrics? And how should we talk to her?
In the title cut of the song, like I give you an interesting story because I think for Conversation and Coffee is all about the stories.
Okay.
So when I was learning how to talk to women, I learned from a good man. Got to shout out my dad, Alvin Garrett Sr.
I got to meet him at your sit down.
You got the meeting.
Cool.
Oh, super cool, man. You know, number one, he's the quintessential strongman. You know, when I say 7-degree black belt, he was an actual bodybuilder. Okay, my dad actually trained me to lift weights, but he was a trainer of bodybuilders.
Okay,
2% body fat in his prime, coal miner. Okay, wow, preacher. But love mom in a way that impacted me. 50 years, of course, of marriage, but seeing a man say, I don't ever want to be away from my wife. Like a moment she's gone is a moment too long. Like hearing him talk about her in that way when she wasn't around, but seeing him actually miss her any moment she was away. And it used to confuse me because I'm like, you ain't got no friends? Like, it's like, no, and he was like, you ain't got no buddies because you seeing the rest of the world.
Yeah.
Well, they're telling you, hey, the bros, hang with the bros, you need space, and you see hearing all of that. I'm seeing a man that never wanted to be away from his wife. And I saw her happy about that.
Yeah.
And I saw her wanting to be with him. And I heard how she talked to us about him when he wasn't away. So there was this cycle of affirmation in the household that at some point when I started coming of age and started, going through puberty and everybody else telling you about girls, I went to the source. I went to the source, the man that I was seeing, and he taught me how not to define myself by something physical and not how to pick a woman because of something physical. How to talk to her and how to find somebody who you can talk to. That was the source that he taught me that sustained that love that they still have to this day.
Right.
You got to be able to talk to her, son. And he's like, if you talk to her and she listening to you and you treat her with respect, that's the woman you want. You can never let that woman down.
Right.
But if you're going after something else, you're playing the wrong game.
Right.
So to have that foundation from a man teaching me that, I can honestly say that gave me my core values, regardless of what my experiences are, it gave me my core values for how, as a man, I should aspire, to talk to the women in my life and how we should talk to them.
How should we talk to them?
Well, like you say, number one, from a place of wholeness ourselves.
Okay.
It's not what we say to them, it's the place that it's coming from, right?
Yeah.
And I think that's the biggest part of the journey for us as men is that we have ourselves together, right? That when we speak and where we speak from is a place of wholeness and a place of accountability in ourselves. And I think that's one of the most difficult parts because the world teaches us to be right.
Yeah.
To basically go to war, to debate and prove yourself,
right,
as opposed to saying, well, what's the common goal of this relationship? And if it's not understanding, if it's not unity, then what are we doing? And oftentimes we as men, we're trained to win the battle.
Right.
But we may win the battle and kill our partner in the process. You see what I'm saying? And so I think talking to her like this is saying, well, what is my purpose for what it is I'm saying? Is it to build us up? If I build her up, it builds me up. And so it's a state of mind more so than what we're actually saying out of our mouths.
Give me some of the lyrics that's meaningful in that song.
In that particular song, it says her smile may camouflage her insecurity. So first and foremost, that's saying that you're looking past the surface. When a woman hear you say that in this song, oh, whoa, because most especially women who look really good on the outside. Them are some of the most insecure women ever because they don't even believe what they're showing you. You think they do because you're looking at her exterior, but you haven't dug deep enough to ask the questions for her to even reveal that she deals with insecurity. So you focusing on the smile and the nice body, and she could be dealing with the same insecurities as somebody where somebody who ain't worried about that might not be the most quote unquote externally appealing, but got it all together. You see what I'm saying? So that acknowledges a misconception. Okay. Out the gate, her smile may camouflage her insecurity. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It may be a mirage when she seems happy. Meaning that a good woman gonna always try to keep a smile on her face for her own sanity, right? Because she can't let all of the troubles of the world bring her down. Kids, jobs, all of that stuff. I got to smile to make it or I'm gonna lose my mind. So what it's saying is, right out the gate, we're acknowledging that, hey, we're not gonna let just the surface tell the story. We're gonna dig a little deeper. Okay. And then that's when I say, hey, bro, just look her in the eyes, grab her by the hand, and talk to her like this. Make sure she feels it. Make sure she hears your heart. Because she's going to know it if you talk to her like this. Right. Make sure you're sincere. Because that's when she's going to know that she's loved. Right. So it's sincerity, focus, right, and attention. So it's not what you say to her, it's the position you take. It's like I'm shutting the rest of the world out and I'm focusing on you and I'm going to speak to you honestly from the heart. And that doesn't have to be romantic. That doesn't have to be lines. It's just sincere. Right. Like, hey, girl, you know, I know that you working hard, but I'm hurting too. I'm hurting too. You know, I feel left behind. But that's sincere. And so it's that focus, that attention that's needed so that to the person you're talking to, they can hear your heart. And what comes after that is depending on the character of the two people involved.
Wow. So if you guys are just locking in right now, man, you got the one and only Alvin Garrett. I call him AG's in the building, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all go out, get this project right now. It's on everything out there. Tell them where it's all at. I know it's on Apple.
It's on all the streaming sites.
Yeah.
It's on all the streaming sites. Talk to her like this, Alvin Garrett. That's the title cut of the song, but I got 9 more bangers.
Baby.
Oh, baby. What you talking about, baby? You like that term, babies.
Before we talk about some of these cuts on your thing, I want to go back to the listening session you did. Phenomenal. Thanks for the invite. But bruh, I didn't know what to expect. He had a listening session, y'all, and for everybody to come out and listen to his music, packed house. And I was there, and of course, I've seen you bringing the band, you're gonna sing your songs, let everybody listen. That's what I'm thinking.
Right.
He walks off stage with all the glitter on, you know, looking like a superstar and stuff, right? With a chair. I'm thinking the band coming behind you. You start talking to us. Right? I'm like, then the music played, you know, because the DJ was doing the thing, the music played a little bit, right? Then I play my music, I'm like, okay, where the band coming out? You know, so I'm thinking you fit into some grand finale, people come from. That's what I'm sitting there thinking. I'm looking around. Then he said, I want y'all to come into my living room. And I'm sitting down and talk to you. I said, okay. The lights goes down. And he let us listen to the song. You let the song play. And then you start to explain. And then I got it. Okay. I said, okay. This is I'm in the room with Marvin Gaye. You know what I'm saying? The AG, because based on what you was doing, you was giving us a listening session inside of a living room to listen to my music. If you like it, go buy it. That was dope.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
And as you sang the song, what was the first, do you remember the first song that you did? The first one?
The first song is the one I sang or the first?
No, the first one you were singing.
The first one on the album is All Night, then Every Little Thing. The first song I sang live?
Yeah, no, when you did that night. Because that's the one I really loved.
When You Step Away.
Because what was the words of that?
It said, is it, baby, I'll miss you when you step.
Not that one.
Not that one?
Not that one.
Okay.
It's another one. What was the other? Go to another one.
I don't know, they all good.
Okay, but it was one that I liked. All of it good, but it was
every
baby,
little thing you do, every little thing about you. Y'all getting a free concert because he can't remember what his favorite song is.
Y'all gonna get
you. Okay, which one?
That wasn't that.
That wasn't it. Golly.
It was one that we was singing, and I loved it. I know the one with the babies. That was one, but there was another one. I sent it to you. I sent it to my producer. Look at the list and look at and name off the song.
It'll never change. Was it constitutional? Oh my God.
I sent it to my producer.
Well, talk about what it made you feel.
Hold on.
Okay. Talk to her like this. Babies. You give me life? Okay, that's the one you was digging?
Boy,
you give me life. That's the one I was talking about. The young man said if he could sing his girl, he can get her back. Same song. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. But no, that was it. Man, those lyrics, because you had us singing along with the lyrics.
Yeah.
Because you had because you would stop singing. It was the song you would stop singing,
and then
everybody would sing the lyrics to it.
Living just ain't living without you.
Yeah.
You give me life.
Can I tell you a secret?
Come on now, what's the secret? He sent this. He said that's what it's made for, right? That's what it's made. Hey, say, talk to her like this. Hey, girl, this is how you make me feel. Bro, that's the mission right there.
I was working out listening to this because I'm having an interview, and I was like, ooh,
there it is. That's when I first felt my heart beat.
That's it.
You might get lucky, old Joe.
I'm playing you, ATL.
Yes, bro. You getting the point across. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You getting the point across with that one. That's what it's going on.
Hey,
yes. That's your yeah. But you get it though.
Yeah.
That is the point of this album, is to make, number one, to have R&B music. Yeah. To where when you're thinking about somebody, you got a song you can choose and shoot out to and say, hey girl, what he said. That's how I'm feeling right now.
Yeah.
But that's, to me, that's what good R&B used to be.
Yes.
A lot of the modern day R&B is sort of a reflection of the traumatized relationships we've had. And so people sing about what they experience or what they know.
Yeah.
I like to sing about what I aspire to. You know what I'm saying? I like to sing about not just experiences, but aspirations. You know what I'm saying? And I tell people that it's like, let's not just stop singing about love because we have so many broken relationships.
Yeah.
Let's sing about love because we have so many broken relationships.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
It does, bro, because when I was listening to that song, I'm gonna tell you like this: when you go down that soundtrack of yours, you can sing, if you sing like me, you can listen to those soundtracks and think of somebody that's in each one of those songs too. Now the girl you're talking to, she may get most of the songs, but we're gonna talk about the baby song. I wonder
who getting babies.
Ain't nobody getting the babies. I have never said that one, and would never say never to nobody. That's
but when we break it down, you might.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna break it down.
We're gonna break it down.
But I would tell anybody, man, your projects all have been great. This one is a masterpiece.
Thank you, brother.
This one is a masterpiece.
Thank you.
This one here, I'm gonna say, Alvin, you've done. Now the one you did with the one that you got your top singers on. What was the one that was on radio with?
What you talking about? Till I Get Back to You?
No,
was
not
it that one.
No, you just with the one when you was that was on the radio. You was in Birmingham doing your thing and
by myself and all that. Yeah.
That was awesome. I love that project.
That's right.
This one right here,
next level.
I'm gonna say, to me, I've seen everything you've done, bro.
Yeah,
this is your best.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
I love those. Don't get me wrong. I love the very first project you did.
Yeah.
All right, because I got a favorite song on that one, and I love By Myself.
Yeah.
That's a great one.
Yeah.
You was good.
Yeah.
This one right here.
Yeah.
You grown man on this one.
And you know what, man? I feel the same.
You're a grown man on this one.
I feel the same. And as an artist, any artist out there can tell you how amazing that is when you actually believe that yourself. Because we are oftentimes our worst critics.
Mhm.
You see what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
sometimes we'll do things and we'll judge ourselves.
Mhm.
I agree with you. This is my best all-around project of all my projects.
The writing, the music, everything hits. Because sometimes you listen to artists' music, it sounds similar throughout the whole album.
Right.
This one here, you took your time methodically, right?
Mhm.
The words are different. Each one of the songs has a different meaning. It's not cookie cut.
Right.
I can tell you really put your time into. I would tell anybody, man,
Mhm.
not to start with my boy, but go get this project. If you're a lover, if you're in love, if you want to be in love, or if you just want to learn what to do, okay, this is a how-to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get back to love and loving somebody.
That's right.
You did a really, really good job on this project.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. How long did it take you to do this project?
Man, I worked on this project for over a year, man, maybe probably a year and a half,
Mhm.
to be honest with you, because I didn't have the vision out the gate. It grew on me. Like I had to discover what I was working on.
Mhm.
So I got to give a shout out to my man, Gerald Langford, who's my production partner. He lives in Boston. We've been together since '08. By myself, that was Gerald. You know, pretty much everything you've heard, till I get back to you, Gerald. Same guy, been in my corner as a production partner. I call him my brother from a northern mother.
Okay. Yeah.
So he's always creating music for me. And then over the past couple of years, I said, I want your focus. I took a different approach. I invested in my brother because I understand that as a producer, you got people pulling at you all the time.
Right.
So I basically invested retainers in him, and I said, I need you to focus on me. Focus on hearing a sound for me. And so I pulled him off the market and saying, I respect you. I know we boys, but I respect your time.
And you paid his price.
And I invested in him for his focus. And so he was able to start curating samples and focusing on a new sound, but that embraced my Southern heritage, but with his Northern spin. And that's why it sounds like you never heard this before, because I had his focus. You see what I'm saying? So that's important that everybody you can't just ask people to give you their time and their focus based on the whimsical dreams you may have. You got to put something down and say, I believe in you.
And do it right
So
there.
over the past couple of projects, that's something that I've done that has taken my music to the next level because I isolated his focus and I was able to curate a really customized sound.
Wow.
And so once he's doing that and he, you know, if he's producing new music because he's hearing new things, he's like constantly sending tracks, then I'll start getting a new vision. And so this one took about a year and a half after the last project, because to be honest, I had to take time to mourn. And that's something that as a creative, you never have a baby and don't love that baby as much as you love all the other ones. So my previous project, Safety, I had to cry that thing out because it didn't do what I wanted it to do. You see what I'm saying? It didn't pop off like I wanted it to pop off. And I love that music at the time as much as I love this, but I had to mourn it, say it's time to move on to something fresh. So I had to cleanse myself creatively so that I could hear a new sound. And a lot of people don't even understand what that's like because, like you say, they just taking a cookie cutter approach to just making music, trying to grab a trend. They listen to what everybody else doing. This is what's hot in the club, and they go replicate it. I get mine straight from heaven, bro. I get mine from the inside.
Wow.
So I have to be honest with myself. Cry it out. This didn't work like I thought it was gonna work. And set it aside and say, maybe not now, but at some point somebody gonna go back and listen to these songs and get it. But I can't get stuck here. I got to do something fresh and new.
On that last one, what do you think went wrong?
It just wasn't the time for it.
Okay.
It just wasn't the time. And there's nothing that went wrong with it. It just, when you're making evergreen, timeless music, it may not be the right time for that project and for you. And so right now, if anybody is suffering with mental health issues, you go back and listen to that Safety album.
They get you.
It's the one for you. This might not be the one for you. But that Safety album,
that's it.
It was all wrapped around mental health. You see what I'm saying? And speaking from that perspective. So it was really motivational, inspirational, talking about the experiences and some really deep stuff. So anybody who's dealing with that right now, they start discovering my music. They're going to hear Time Machine and lose it. Oh my God, that song, Time Machine. So my catalog includes music that'll never get old.
Your catalog is stupid.
I had to learn as the person doing it that it's okay to move forward and let something new in. So what you're saying to me is a true compliment, and I receive that because it's a testimony that mourning process.
I didn't know how you was gonna take it, but I said I'm gonna tell you this today, like what I just said. Because I'm like, that's my boy, but I'm gonna let him know, because I love him. But when I was down there, I was down in the dungeon working out this morning, listening to your music, right? Thinking about, okay, I don't want to do no normal interview. I want to have fun with it.
Right.
I'm listening to your music, man. I'm like, listen. I'm talking about that. I'm like, okay, we gonna have fun with this.
Yeah.
I listened to the music, but this morning I got a chance to go through a different track. I actually sent my producer the track this morning as I was listening to it. Right. Because I like being fresh in the moment. I don't have to really prepare for your interview because I know you. Because I want it to be fun. What we do, right? But this one here, this project, man, I was listening, and you give me, what
you give me life.
You give me life. I hit the share button. I sent it to him. So thank you, my brother.
Thank you, my brother. For all you other brothers who need a little assistance. It's gonna work out for him. I'm gonna tell you right now. It's gonna work out. It's gonna work out.
I'm just gonna say the text message I got back is promising.
See, that's all my fellas out there. If you want the Joe Lockett experience, get you some coffee and some Alvin Garrett music, and you might have a really good day. Okay?
Hey man, you will have a great day. Trust me, because you can be high on caffeine
and full of love. Okay, full of love.
Alvin, you got some dates you got coming up, man. In different places. You got some exciting stuff. What you doing?
Well, right now, man, preparing to go out on tour, and that's going to be performances as well as appearances, conversations like this. Of course, I'm always doing press.
Right.
I'll be in Atlanta on April 18th for the Pink Awards, which is surrounding breast cancer. So I'll be performing and handling the band production there. And then I'll be in DC at the end of April, the 29th, going into May, working with the African American Male Wellness Agency, which is around physical wellness and mental health. And I'll be performing and being involved with those activities in Dallas, doing press. Then I'm coming home, my brother, right here in Birmingham. Got a special Mother's Day celebration that I'm going to be announcing on May 10th. You're hearing it first. May 10th, y'all. Laughter, love, and legacy. Come on now. Laughter, love, legacy. A Mother's Day celebration. It's going to be off the chain. So mark the date. This is going to be what I believe is that new tradition where people saying, mark your calendar in 2027. AG got something fresh for you. So mark your calendar. I'm doing that. And then I'll be hitting a couple of city wineries. We got Nashville. We got Philly. We got Chicago. We got St. Louis and more coming in. So number one, I'm just excited that people are starting to get it.
Yes.
And I had to keep knocking on them doors till they get it.
Yeah.
The doors are starting to open. So that's what's happening right now for the month of May and early June. Yeah. So I just encourage people to keep praying for me, keep pulling for me, but also stay in contact,
Man, I am, again, when I say I'm proud of you, boy.
Thank you, bro.
When I say, I don't say this. I am so doggone proud of you, man. Because I know what you went through.
Yeah.
Right. I know how you went out there and you have been trying to connect with people. And I say it to y'all, man. Seeing my boy out there connecting and people wanting to connect with him now, right? It keeps me going because I know the struggle. I'm behind you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm starting to pop a little bit now.
Yeah.
My brand is getting my coffee brand getting out there. I'm doing my 318 right now. And I'm out there knocking on them doors now.
Right.
I'm trying to get my tour off the ground. I'm self-promoting myself. Right? I'm going to Atlanta, with Leanne and the women up there. Then I'm going to Dallas, hanging out with DT and her crew up there, and trying to figure all that out. It's not the easiest thing in the world.
That's right.
I got a great team behind me, but still, I got to have the vision.
That's right.
You know what I mean? And like you said, it costs. So those are the things that when I see you doing, I say, man, okay. I see you over here one day. Oh, I need to ask you this. Who was that dude playing the bass with?
On social media. That's my boy Chris Snowden.
Okay.
I call him the Snowman.
Okay, so if y'all did not know, he writes, he sings. How many instruments do you play, sir?
Just one. Bass.
You play piano too, don't you?
I do not play piano.
You don't play piano?
I do not play piano.
Okay, so you play just the bass?
I play the bass.
Okay.
I'm a bad boy.
Ooh, I know you are I've seen you.
Yeah.
Bruh. Let's go back and something solo, man. But the boy band. Yeah.
That was like you say, bass was my first love. You see what I'm saying? That was my first love. An interesting story.
Okay.
And I'll make it quick. But people used to call me cornbread.
Yeah.
At the beginning of my career, cornbread. That was my thing. I was playing bass with Ruben, just a few cats, touring, cornbread. But then when I decided I'm gonna sing R&B songs, cornbread wasn't sexy. That wasn't no sexy name. I can't be like
next up cornbread.
Cornbread. Like no. So
we're not gonna do
I
that.
had some tough decisions to make. I had to rebrand myself, and so I know that sounds funny on the surface, but man, I had a whole industry reputation to a name.
Cornbread.
That's almost like starting. I mean, it ain't almost. You're talking about starting a whole new business. Yeah. So when I started promoting Alvin Garrett, people didn't know that Cornbread and Alvin Garrett were the same person.
Right.
So I literally started over to do this.
Yeah.
And I had to eventually set the bass aside to make room for my voice because I was hiding behind my bass.
You were.
I was in the beginning of my career, I wasn't as secure in myself as a vocalist. So I would sing, but I grabbed the bass to woosah because I knew I could always win somebody over with a bass in my hand. But that was kind of a crutch for me. You see what I'm saying? And so I'm at a place where I can tell that I didn't sound as good to myself as maybe I sounded to people who were supporting me. So I would always grab the bass as sort of a cover. Like once I put it on, I felt like myself. Right. I sat it down and said, no, you out here, bro. You got to be you. Be Alvin Garrett. Get to a place where you love your voice as much and you can put that aside and not feel like that defines you. So now I'm picking it back up and you see stuff happen like what you saw the other day. It's like, he can play. And I got people coming, I didn't know you play, which to me is the greatest compliment because it says I made it. I redefined myself and I can pick my baby back up and show y'all what I got. So it was beautiful. Yeah,
because I already knew you played the bass. But I knew where it was going. Yeah, but just to hear you get back on the bass, right? Yeah, and Woody crowd the way you did.
Oh yeah, we got some cool stuff coming. We got some cool stuff coming with these shows, man. And so it's an exciting time,
I never asked you this when you was on American Idol, right? Mm-hmm. And you was
on the American Idol tour.
Yeah, you was on American Idol tour on with Ruben. Mm-hmm. Did you want to be out front at that point in time, or were you okay being in the back doing the band thing?
Man, I never wanted to be out front, period.
Okay.
I never certainly not during that time. I absolutely was not seeing myself as a front man. Like literally everything I'm doing for myself at the time, I wanted to channel through Ruben. I'm a producer.
Right.
So I was producing other vocalists, local artists, Sherry Brown. Mm-hmm. I was bringing anybody in to get on my mic that I could to learn how to produce and write. I wasn't trying to sing. Why would I do that? Like I'm a bass player. Like I'm a band leader.
But you could sing at that time.
I could always sing a little bit, but I wasn't trying to sing. Like why would I'm saying like that don't make sense when you got an amazing guy like Ruben by your side. Right. And I'm talking about before American Idol. We were killing it prior to that. He went on the back of big success we had in Birmingham. But I'm the bass player, I'm the business guy, I'm doing all that, and I got an amazing vocalist with me, amazing person, an amazing personality. Why would I want to shoot the ball the way he shoot the ball? I'm throwing alley-oops, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So over time, and through, I'll just have to give credit to my dad because I always sent him the music. And at some point, after I started getting placements with everybody and hearing my songs on the radio, he would always hear my versions of them. He would hear my demos. And he said, son, why are you giving all your songs away? He said, you singing with more passion than everybody. So he was comparing me to the people singing my songs.
Right.
And encouraged me to just listen. He said, just listen to yourself. You sound like an artist. He said, son, I'm your biggest fan. And I lie to you not. That's when I had that, and I went and listened to my demos as an album. That was in 2010. And Expose Yourself, a lot of people, I'm giving you the goodies. Expose Yourself is actually an album full of demos.
Really?
I wrote all of those songs for other people that they didn't take. And I believed my dad, and I went back and restructured them, remixed them. And that's a classic album, but that's a result of me pulling songs out of my catalog that I had originally shot to other artists that didn't take them.
Wow,
Lord have mercy.
I didn't know that.
Lord have mercy. And I could tell you the list
Lord
of artists.
mercy.
All of those songs, I
Yeah.
could tell you the list of artists that I was pitching them to that at the time weren't taking them because I'm a new writer.
Right.
And I believe my dad. And he said, son, do your own music. And so that album, if you go listen to Expose Yourself.
Because I got my favorite song on there is the one that you talking about, the G7. I forgot.
That's Never Gonna Change.
Never Gonna Change. That's my
I
favorite.
literally wrote that song for another artist and they didn't put it out. I had the vocals and I said, I'm gonna do it myself.
Never Gonna Change my favorite song on that
Never change.
album. Yeah, that's my song.
But
Never
that's
Gonna
interesting
Change.
though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I restructured and put them all out myself. So I literally sort of just slipped into being an artist. But once I decided that I'm gonna do it, I took it seriously. And I started getting vocal coaching. You know what I'm saying? I started I hired a vocal coach, hired a stylist. I stopped lifting weights like you. I had to slim up a little bit. I changed the way I work out. I changed the way I eat.
Yeah.
I started wearing more tailored fitted clothes because I'm not cornbread anymore. I have to become Alvin Garrett. And so it started with my dad encouraging me to embrace my own voice.
See what coffee conversation brings up to?
Exactly. Yeah.
That is, man, wow, that's amazing, bro.
Yeah.
So from Expose Yourself, so what project is this for you now? From Expose Yourself to now, what project?
This is my fifth full album, but 6 with an EP.
Okay.
So you had Expose Yourself 2012.
Yeah.
Then I went a minute, and then I dropped By Myself in 2015. And that kind of turned me down that direction of more soulful, Al Green style music. And in 2019, I released This Hill, that project.
I remember that.
And then after that, I released The Awakening, which is post-pandemic. So you'll hear a lot of influence from the Black Lives Matter movement and things that were going on with COVID. That's The Awakening, which is an EP. And then after The Awakening, I dropped The Lightness of Love because I'm like, all this heavy-ish got to go. So The Lightness of Love, that's where I had The Lightness of Love featuring Kim Scott.
Yeah.
And it's a really vibrant project. And after that, Safety, which I talked about earlier.
Yeah.
And now, Talk to Her Like This.
Man, make sure you guys go out and get the one and only Alvin Garrett Talk Like This project. Is out right now on all streaming platforms, man. Make sure if you're in the city that he's in, make sure you go grab those tickets.
Yes.
Go grab those tickets, man. I want to say thank you so much, Big Dog.
Thank you for
everything
having
you're
me,
doing,
man.
man. We love you, bro.
Love you too, dude.
All right, man. We got to get up out of here, y'all. We're going to try to get back to y'all Wednesday. Y'all got the coffee from Lisa. Y'all know that we go on April the 10th. We're going to be in the ATL with Leanne and all the lovely ladies. Hey, ladies, how y'all doing? I'll be coming, all right?
People talking to y'all like this.
I'm gonna play your song while I'm there, just so you know, because I'm gonna try to send the other song to somebody else. You know, you maybe you give me. I'm gonna go to the ATL. I gotta let y'all go, but I'm gonna go to ATL. I'm gonna see who's gonna give me life.
Use your new superpowers for good, okay?
AT, y'all. Hey man, I see y'all guys at 318. Y'all make sure y'all check out my 318 video, man. Follow Alvin Garrett out there on all social media platforms, right? And you know how your boy feel about you, right? I love you.